Look at how much snow is in it. Oh, it's covered in snow. Oh, Bera! Ooh, it is so good to be back. If you are new here, welcome to our channel. I'm Clark the Badger, and there behind the camera is Bera. If you're a returning subscriber, I freaking love you. Welcome back. I hope all of you are doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. Allergies aside, but still, awesome. Today, I'm super excited to tell you about what I happen to believe is the single best beginner RC car, 1/10 scale, that you can get your hands on today. And I got 10 reasons, plus a bonus, to back up that belief. This little beauty right here is the XLF 04, and the 03, and the 05. They're just different body styles. We'll get more onto that later. Right now, let's get into those 10. Reason number 1. This is dirt cheap. I know that you hear that all the time. Oh, this is cheap. Oh, that's cheap. But I'm serious. This is cheaper than this 4-cell EcoPower. When I picked this up on sale, it was $98. Reason number 2. This thing is truly ready to run. It comes with a battery, it comes with a charger, it comes with everything, including this cute little 2S 1600 milliamp battery with a Dean's connector. And tell me where you go to pick up batteries that doesn't offer 2S in a Dean's connector. Reason number 3. This has a lot of metal parts. It's got some metal gears, metal drive shaft, metal half shafts, or axles, however you want to call them. It even comes with metal 12mm hex. Reason number 4. This comes with a plastic chassis. Means it's better for bashing. Reason number 5. The ESC in this thing is actually rated for both 2S and 3S Dean's LiPo. It barely fits at all. Oh. I mean, of course, you can change that to whatever, but it's a Dean's. You can get those anywhere. Next up is the 3 different body styles that I talked about. This truck style, the classic trucking race car style, and an Ultra 4 style. Well, I thought this thing was so cool, I gave this one to my dad, and I went and bought the Ultra 4 style. Number 7 on this list, it's upgradable. I already mentioned the 12mm hexes, so you can get aftermarket wheels and tires for this thing. It also comes with a 3-wire servo, and it's got a 390 motor in it, so go ahead and upgrade that to your heart's content. Plus, you can actually get oil-filled shocks for this thing on WL Toys, Banggood, eBay, etc. Number 8 on this list is teaching maintenance habits. It's super important to learn maintenance habits because moving parts wear out. And you're learning on a dirt cheap RC car instead of ruining more expensive RCs and more expensive parts. Number 9. This is actually hobby grade. Everything's fully proportional. The radio, the steering, you're good. Speaking of the radio, here's number 10. The radio is not cluttered. So for all of your beginners, your little kids that are learning in the hobby, or even adults who never experienced the hobby but want to get into it, it's not overly cluttered. You don't have all of these different gizmos and gadgets. You literally have steering trim, the steering wheel, and the throttle. Number 11. Here's your little bonus. This thing's not very heavy, which means when, not if, but when your little kids run this into your ankles, it's not going to hurt as much. Now, if you were only here for those 11 reasons and just want to bounce, thanks for stopping by. On your way out, go ahead and click all the things and ring the bell. Here, let me show you how. Just kidding. Update video on this really soon. Alright, so we talked about the pros here. Let's talk some cons, because let's face it, a $100 RC car, there's some cons. Number 1, fixed alignment. As you can see, this isn't exactly... You cannot adjust the alignment, the camber, caster, or the toe. Number 2, the stock tires, though adequate, definitely limit your control with a 3S. It gets all sorts of squirrely. 3. Unfortunately, the diffs will leak fluid. This goes back to the whole learning maintenance thing, but if you're like me and you accidentally let it run too long without checking the diff fluid again, you will actually break pinion gears. I don't know if you can see how this one slips a little bit before this one goes. So something came loose. Let's go take a look. Speaking of pinion gears, this does have pot metal parts. Not all of them, but some of them are pot metal. So if you happen to let that gear oil run dry, you will probably break a pinion, just like I did. Speaking of pinion tooth, is a fixed pinion tooth count. Granted, I haven't tried something like a JLB Cheetah gear set, but I am interested in trying that. We'll try that on mine, not my dad's, in case I break something. Number 5, the radio will need to be upgraded. It is not the greatest quality radio, and if you're a more experienced driver, you're gonna want something of a higher quality. Number 6, the stock shocks are air shocks, not oil shocks. You can go on WL Toys, Banggood, etc. and get the actual oiled shocks that are an aluminum upgrade for this for $14. I'll go ahead and link that in the description, but it's something to consider. Next on our list is this is actually kind of small for a 1/10 scale. I'll roll a picture here real quick of it next to an Arma Granite. Again, the good thing about this is that it means it's not heavy, and when kids run it into you, well, you know the drill. One of the last things, and probably the most important, goes back to that oil thing. Before you run it, always double check your diffs, because they probably didn't come from the factory with oil in them. Now, last but not least, and kind of a bummer, is this truck body stops you from doing wheelies. When you go to do a wheelie, the truck body drags. It's a real drag. However, at the end of the day, I still think that there are more pros to this thing than there are cons, especially considering that you can get this on sale for $98, less expensive than a 4S battery. Which means when, not if, but when you break something, you don't have to explain to your significant other why you have to spend hundreds of dollars on parts to repair the thing. So, like I said, I got myself one, and we are going to test that thing to the max. I'm gonna take it to a skate park, BMX park, and when something breaks, I'm gonna replace it. And we're gonna see just how far I can push a $100 RC car. So stick around for that. But until then, if you think I am dead wrong about this thing and you think that there happens to be a better beginner RC car, 1/10 scale, go ahead and post that in the comment section below. But until next time, get out there, have fun, and go give somebody the gift of a hobby. See ya.